Hello, I'm Patrick Tansey and welcome to Presentation Skills Training Scam Part 1. Making a presentation is one of the most important business activities you will ever be involved in. And many businesses live or die depending on the quality of their presentations. And people put a lot of time and effort into making a presentation, into the planning, into the research and the delivery of a very important piece of communication. And that's why so many people rely on presentation skills training to show them the way to present in order to get their audience to take the recommended action. Here's the bad news. A lot of presentation skills trainers are crooks. It makes me wild knowing that trainers are demanding large sums of money to deliberately turn you into a bad presenter. If you've ever attended a training course on presentation skills, you will in all probability have been introduced to this pie chart. Trainers state that this pie chart shows the results of a scientific study by a renowned psychologist, Professor Albert Mehrabian of UCLA. This pie chart is a fake. It illustrates what trainers say are the three most important aspects of delivering a presentation and their comparative impact value on the audience. Trainers say that the most important aspects of presentation messages are as follows: 55% body language, 38% tone of voice, 7% words. This, they say, means that a total of 93% of your message has nothing to do with the words you're using. The words value is a mere 7%. So let's put this to the test. I'm going to communicate to you using normal body language and voice tone, but the words I'm going to use will be in a language that you, in all probability, will not understand. Ready? Here we go. Dairg me a seachta clog Majan Amorg. Curig me Macadadiaram agus tá mé go dtí an obair. So, to any trainers watching this, what was the message I was conveying to you just now? Because according to your teaching of communicating, you have received 93% of the message, and that's surely enough to get the main meaning of it. What, in fact, I said was in Gaelic, and it approximated to: I get up at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, I get dressed and go to work. The truth is, what presentation skills trainers teach with regard to Professor Mehrabian's study is completely false. The professor himself suffered humiliation because of these brainless trainers, so much so that he's had to issue a public disclaimer of their misinterpretation of his work. And their interpretation of his work can be summed up in one word: garbage. But here's the sting in the tail. Most trainers, when confronted with Professor Mehrabian's expose, continue to preach the high importance of body language, even though it has relatively no importance whatsoever. Words are the hard currency of communication. I've been a professional presenter for almost 35 years. Here is my version of how a real presentation pie chart should look. Words and tone, 70%. Visuals, 15%. Corporate story, 15%. So here's my advice. If you're considering booking a place on a presentation skills training course, phone the provider, ask what the percentage importance of body language is, and if they say 55%, hang up immediately and save your time and your money. I'm Patrick Tansey. I hope this has been of help to you. My next posting is called Presentation Skills Training Scam Part 2.